Peter and Kate Fiducia's Woods and Water TV series is brought to you by Arctic Cat, More to Go On, Building Whitetail Paradise, Coventry Log Homes, Filson since 1897, Incense, Deer Sense, Kimber, Kubota, Land Pride, Motorola, Pine Bush Equipment, True Life Taxidermy, and the Woods and Water Book Club. Hi, and welcome to Woods and Water. On today's program, Dad and I will be hunting for moose and woodland caribou at Tuckamore Lodge in Newfoundland.
This is the second time I've hunted moose at Tuckamore, and on my first hunt, I shot a really nice bull. We'll show you that hunt shortly.
Before we do, here's something to keep in mind when you're hunting at Tuckamore. If you end up taking a moose, a woodland caribou, and a black bear, you'll be part of a select group of hunters who have bagged the Newfoundland Big Game Grand Slam.
Tuckamore Lodge offers it all. Top quality hunting areas, knowledgeable and skillful guides, 5-star lodging, a sauna and a hot tub where you can relax your weary bones after a day of hard hunting, and an unforgettable outdoor adventure in some of the most scenic and remote parts of Newfoundland. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. Before we show this year's hunt, let's take a look at my first moose hunt at Tuckamore Lodge.
Well, it's 7:45. We should be able to hit that clear cut in the next 15 minutes.
Okay, so we're going to just, hit the logging road, take it out to the clear cut.
Yeah.
We're going to sit in that clear cut for a while?
Yeah, we'll sit
do
there
some
if we don't
calling or
see
something? We've seen some cows, we've seen some young bulls, but we haven't seen anything we wanted to shoot yet. And there's one more big clear cut that's about 15 minutes up.
Yeah,
and so we're going to check that one out. In that clear cut, we're going to set up, and if we don't see anything in there, we're going to do some calling and see how that works. There it is again. That's a cow, right?
Yeah.
That's not far. That can't be more than 75 yards.
That's about what it is, I'd say. But that clear cut is just on the other side, them trees.
What's that?
That's a bull raking his antlers out the trees. Yeah.
See, we've got a bull raking his antlers, and I don't think it's 75 yards from us. Okay, now we know for sure there's something other than cows in that clear cut.
Better load up and we'll make your way through those trees there to the edge of the clear cut.
Let me get loaded.
Cow. Where? She's been looking at us now for 10 minutes.
Absolutely amazing. This cow has been staring us down for 10 minutes. I mean, absolutely glued on this spot. And the only thing I think that's saving us is this tree. So now it's a waiting game. It's really up to the cows. Well, this one cow, if she ever... She's moving. Oh, excellent. She's moving this way.
There's the bull. Where? He's up here. He's coming up through the timber. Along with the clear cut there. He's coming. Right back here. You get there.
Oh, that got his attention. That hit him right in the neck. Jeez, he's still... Wait, there he is. Yes! That hit him hard. That one hit him hard. Is that him thrashing?
Here's something thrashing there behind the pines. Seems like he might be down.
Absolutely. That was hit hard. He was hit good. I hit one hit right in the neck, and he kept going. He just walked right after those cows like he wasn't hit. Let's go check him. He's got some nice palm. Oh, I'm happy. Thanks. That was a great hunt. That was exciting.
Introducing the all-new UTVs from Arctic Cat. Because the biggest, toughest guys out there want the biggest, toughest UTV, like the Arctic Cat Prowler. Whether you want to work or play, it delivers the perfect combination of versatility and power. Arctic Cat, more to go on.
I have used a lot of different deer scents, and I could tell you without hesitation that Incense quality deer lures have worked for me time and time again. In the rut, I depend on Incense Joe and Heat or their Love Potion number 9 to attract big bucks. Their attracting lures help me see and bag more deer. The Destroyer soap and spray eliminate odors from the body and clothes. And Incense cover lures keep me undetected. To me, it's common sense to use nothing but incense.
Managing your hunting property and your deer herd is very serious business. The Building Whitetail Paradise DVD series...
You're all serious, Bob. We're having a lot of fun in there, too.
We do have fun, George.
And there's some big old bucks in there.
Each and every year, we harvest a tremendous crop of fully mature bucks. And don't forget the does.
And don't forget the girls. They all love me.
Chicks dig George. Visit www.heartlandillinois.com.
We got food plots, hunting plots, habitat, everything.
We've got it all.
If you ever thought you couldn't afford a log cabin, think again. Coventry Log Homes has the answer with their new recreational camp series starting at only $14,000. Each kit comes complete with all materials to construct your log cabin in just days. Their pre-cut solid log walls make construction simple, and they offer unlimited technical assistance. For a free information packet and DVD, visit their website at coventryLogHomes.com or call today. Welcome back to Woods and Water. Let's take a moment for this week's Building Whitetail Paradise tip with deer management expert Bob Coyne.
If you'd like to keep fully mature bucks on your property, stay out of the bedding areas. However, if you'd like to put a fully mature buck on your wall, you might want to go into that bedding area. And that's the subject of this week's Building Whitetail Paradise segment. Whitetail deer spend an awful lot of time bedded down, relaxing, and chewing their cud. In this segment, we're going to concentrate on the whitetail bucks. Now, do bucks actually bed in the same areas throughout the year? Absolutely not. We're going to key in on the magic window where we have the opportunity to violate a buck's bedding area in order to put him on the wall. In the past, we've discussed how to create bedding areas, whether it's in open areas utilizing native grasses or in the forest through the felling of large, undesirable trees, or part of a timber stand improvement that may include a clear cut. My experience hunting and running a camera tells me that bucks do in fact change their bedding routine immediately prior to and during the rut. At this time of year, whitetail bucks seem to prefer kind of an open understory immediately adjacent to the thickets. By getting in there early, you'll be there when they arrive. This strategy has worked out very well for me. This mature buck is a great example. Between a friend of mine and I, we set up in this buck's bedding area 3 times during a week-and-a-half period, and each time had him within easy archery range.
He's not, you may not see him in the lair he's got. Watching him walk, I say out loud, letting him go really does me proud. Watching him learn what he'll know, watching him walk another year.
From a management perspective, growing a mature buck is a fairly simple task. Putting your tag consistently on a mature buck takes extra effort and innovative thinking. So what's the bottom line for you as a deer hunter? Don't be timid about entering a buck's bedding area immediately prior to or during the rut. Find an open area within cover next to bedding thickets. Play the wind and sit all day. Your next wall hanger just may depend on it. For Woods and Water Television, I'm Bob Coyne, exploring bedding thickets while I'm building whitetail paradise.
Well, we have walked approximately 2 miles from where we left the truck, and this has got to be the worst terrain I have ever walked in. It's like walking on a wet sponge. Everything sinks. Every step's an effort. Every time you walk, it feels like, you know, you're walking uphill. It's really a tough walk. We think that they're right into this little spot right here. Could you see them? About 250, 300 yards. Wow. Yeah. All right, well.
Get to them, we're going to get them, we're going to have to step on.
Okay.
Get them. We'll work our way into here, we'll wait a minute over here.
Well, now we're about to crawl through some water. But that bull is worth it. He looks like it. Listen, Dennis, hold on a minute. The cow has gotten up to change positions, so now we're stuck here for a little while. They're in that little island of trees across from us, and all of the area that we've covered, there's 2 islands of trees, and that's where these 3 moose stopped. If they made it to that spot right across over Dennis's right shoulder there, it was history. Because those moose would have got into that cover, and you said they would have been gone. And that would have been after that whole stalk, we would have lost them. The only other problem Dennis says we have now is that if we get spotted, that they have a half a dozen ways to get out of that island to go in any direction where we'll never see them. There's a little pond, lake, whatever you want to call it, in front of them, and we're hoping that they come out on the right-hand side of it because that's going to offer us the best shot. We're going to try to sneak up here to another tree because I want a good steady west. It's been really windy today, and you know, the sun's in, the sun's out, and clouds come in, clouds go out, but it's been really windy, so I want to make sure I got a good steady rest because it looks like it's at least 250, 300 yard shot. So we're going to continue to crawl along here and then get in there and see what it takes to maybe by then she'll bed down again, and what are we going to do, wait them out?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
That's the game. Wait a minute.
Wait them out.
Oh, Peter.
I'm freezing. I'm wet. You must be frozen. Your foot must be frozen. The only thing that's helping me is these trees. I mean, if these trees weren't here, I think I would have given up already. Folks, we're waiting them out for about already an hour, and it's cold. We're wet. Poor Dennis has a hole in his boot now from getting stuck on here, so his foot's soaking wet. And it's cold. It's gone from windy to snow flurries to sunny, back to windy. It's just one of those things where we're really hoping that this bull doesn't stay bedded until evening. And Dennis thinks that the only thing that may get them up early is that the calf will get up and start to move around, which will get the cow up, which will get the bull up. Hopefully that's the case, because I am freezing. I'm actually shivering. Dennis said to me a little while ago, move your arms. I don't want you shaking when you're shooting. So I'm a little warmed up now, but we're hunkered down low here. These little pines are breaking the wind for us. It's not as bad as it could be. This is a 308, and I'm using 150 XP3s. So, you know.
We're looking at probably 250, maybe a little more.
Well, I got it sighted in at 150. I got it sighted in 1.5 inches high at 100 yards. So I'll hold, I'll be able to touch them at 300 yards, but, hopefully they'll move a little closer.
Yeah, I shouldn't know a problem.
Okay, well, we'll wait and see. I see him. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
See him?
You ready?
I'm on him. Okay. Do it again, Peter. Do it again, Peter. Down, Peter. Down, bud. He's down, Billy. Down, he's down. Good job. Thank you. Good job, Peter.
All right. Nice job. What a hunt. He just sat right down.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow. Let me just chamber another round. I think he's finished, Dennis, because he's not moving, not a flicker.
He haven't moved. He's good. Yeah, he's down. He's staying down. Good job, bud.
Thank you. Thank you. That was a terrific stalk. I appreciate it. Oh, man. Well, here goes a hat. But this is a 20-point bull, an old bull. All his teeth are chipped, and which is good. You know, it's one of those things, taking a good mature animal.
While I was the only hunter in camp who didn't take a bull, it certainly wasn't because my guide Keith and I didn't work hard at it. We hunted in dense fog, heavy rain, freezing sleet, thick snow, and high winds for days. We climbed mountains, glassed the landscape for hours, and walked at least several miles every day looking for a bull. Although I saw several small bulls and cows and calves, I never did see a bull I wanted to take. When the weather finally cleared, I only had 2 days of hunting left, and although we did see a couple of nice bulls I would have taken then, we weren't able to get close enough to them before they got into the thick cover of the conifers and the dark entanglements of the Tuckamore trees. But hey, that's all part of hunting. While I was disappointed I didn't get a bull, I really enjoyed my time and my hunt at Tuckamore.
That's good to hear, son, because as all of us know, hunting isn't only about taking game. It's also about, you know, time spent outdoors, taking in nature, enjoying alone time to sit and think, and sharing memories with family and friends in camp or in a lodge. Taking game just adds the icing to the cake, as these successful Tuckamore Lodge hunters can attest to. Here are some more hunters who also bagged their bulls at Tuckamore Lodge this season. Folks, I'm with Gary Ickes from Silver Hill, Alabama, and Gary shot a really nice bull here. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Terrific bull. That's a heck of a palm, too.
Yes.
I heard you saw a lot of bulls during the hunt.
Oh, every day I've seen at least 5 bulls. And the food was just a 5-star hotel.
That's terrific. And you're coming back, I hear.
Oh, yes. Yes, probably next year.
Good for you.
We're really glad that Hank got the opportunity to shoot a bull like this. Was it your first time here?
This is my first time. I saw a lot of animals, probably close to 40 moose over the course of the week, and I got this one on my last morning.
Excellent. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
Folks, this is Calvin and Pat Bullock from Gardendale, Alabama, and they hunted up here with us this week, and Calvin just shot a dandy moose. That is one heck of a bull. Now, you've been up here quite a few times.
6 times.
And you had a good time, too.
Oh, outstanding. It's spectacular.
Well, thanks for being with us. I appreciate it. And thanks for saving my life all week with the medicine. I appreciate it.
And congratulations on your
Well, thank you.
animals. They were fantastic.
Appreciate it.
Folks, this is Gary Ickes II from Silver Hill, Alabama, And Gary is one of the very fortunate hunters here at Tuckamore. When you come to Newfoundland, you have the opportunity to shoot not only moose, but also woodland caribou. It's the only location in the world where you can shoot woodland caribou, and black bear. And that's what they call the Newfoundland Grand Slam. Very few hunters get the opportunity to do so, and luckily Gary was fortunate enough to get the Grand Slam. He got a caribou, a very nice woodland caribou, a wonderful moose, and a great black bear. How was the hunt?
It was excellent. Couple bad days for weather, then it opened up and I was able to take my caribou on Wednesday, my bear on Thursday, and my moose on Friday.
Wow, so 3 days, 3 different animals.
We've seen a lot of animals. I would recommend this to anyone to come back.
And I hope you're coming back.
I will, and I'm going to try to bring my family with me.
Great.
And I think everybody would enjoy it.
I think so too.
Well, although we had some technical camera problems, it still turned out to be a very exciting hunt on video, one I'll rank among my top 3 hunts of a lifetime. I also want to take the opportunity to thank my guide, Dennis Pilgrim. A well-deserved thank you goes out to Dennis for his hard work and his stalking and spotting skills. I would never have taken that bull without him. Thanks, Dennis. If you're thinking about a moose hunt, please believe me when I tell you that Tuckamore Lodge offers one of the best opportunities to bag a quality bull moose. For more detailed information, contact Barb Genge of Tuckamore Lodge. Her highly qualified, skilled staff leaves no stone unturned to make sure that your hunt is successful, your time in the lodge is relaxing, and they dedicate themselves to put 10 pounds on you by serving you the best of foods. Call Barb or visit her website at tuckamorelodge.com. All of us at Woods and Water want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, as well as a healthy, Happy New Year.
And to all of our Star Trek friends, live long and prosper.
Yes, to all our Creation Entertainment Star Trek friends, Carol, Marlene, Joe, Teresa, John, Tim, Jetta, Gary, Roy, Kathy, Casey, Bill, Scott, and all the aliens in Quark's Bar, live long and prosper.
Closed captioning for today's program has been brought to you by Muzzy, #1 in broadheads, bad to the bone. Peter and Kate Fiducia's Woods and Water TV series is brought to you by Arctic Cat, more to go on, Building Whitetail Paradise, Coventry Log Homes, Filson since 1897, Incense, Deer Sense, Kimber, Kubota, Land Pride, Motorola, Pine Bush Equipment, True Life Taxidermy, and the Woods and Water Book Club.
Oh, the hunter is a sportsman with the game on the land, respecting the woods and water, woods and water, woods and water.